Meanwhile, in the Middle East, Iran says it will refrain from direct discussions with the U.S. until the agreements within their MOU are put into action. Now, this statement comes against the backdrop of reports that transit tolls in the Strait of Hormuz may become a reality. Our Yun-kyung reports.
Iran says it will not initiate further negotiations until the conditions of the MOU signed with the U.S. are met. Iranian Parliament Speaker Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf said in an interview with Iranian state TV on Tuesday local time that differences may certainly arise during the process of ending the war. However, Tehran is pursuing dialogue continuously to fulfill commitments under the MOU. He also insisted that the announcement made by Pakistan's Prime Minister that the U.S. and Iran had finalized the main text to end the war, and U.S. President Donald Trump's social media posts about lifting a naval blockade were the major outcomes of the MOU. Ghalibaf also said that the sovereignty of the Strait of Hormuz will belong to Iran, and Iran will never compromise on its rights to the waterway. He added that exemptions from toll fees in the strait are valid only for 60 days according to the MOU. It is also reported that Tehran is selling its oil at a price 20% higher than previous levels, as the general license for selling Iranian oil is also valid for 2 months following the MOU. Meanwhile, Oman is proceeding with plans to collect service fees with Iran for vessels passing through the Strait of Hormuz, despite public objections from the U.S. It is reported that Oman recently delivered a formal proposal outlining a plan regarding service fees to the U.S. and other Western allies, explaining that it is voluntary contributions for the service, not a mandatory charge. Oman's proposal refers to arrangements in the Strait of Malacca and Singapore, where a private foundation collects voluntary contributions for safe navigation. Yun-kyung, Arirang News.